Hi, this is Lisa Loves to Crochet and Knit. Today I'm going to show you how to create these cute small turtles that you can, with googly eyes, that you can put on a keychain. You can put a little heart on them, or you can put them on this slap it bracelet, and it slaps around your wrist. And you still have the googly eyes. So let's get started. So you will need to buy some slap it bracelets. I found mine on Amazon, or a key ring and some googly eyes, both off Amazon. And if you want the little hearts, they're little gems. They come in packs like this. I think there's purple and pink with it as well. And they're self-adhesive, but I always glue them on anyway. And then you're going to need some scissors, a tapestry needle, and a crochet hook. And I'm using a size I today. So let's get started. You're going to need some brown. I use some dark brown yarn for the bracelet itself. And how I start that is I start with a slip knot. Let's get these out of the way. And I chain 5. 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to half double crochet in the second chain from hook. And then each of the next chains, to the end of this row, I put in 1 half double crochet. And then what I do is I put in 2 more in this end one, so it helps me to turn. And then I put in 1 half double crochet in the next stitch, and then 1 half double crochet in the next stitch. So you're going to end up having 11. Whoops, didn't quite make it into that stitch. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to put 1 more. And then I'm going to slip stitch to this one, and that gives me 12. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that fits perfectly around the slap it bracelet. And so it'll be a little bulky, but I figure it can resemble a log for like turtles or ladybugs or whatever you want to put on it. Flowers, sun. So I chain 1, and then I do 1 half double crochet in each stitch around. I need to pull some more yarn here. And so I just keep going and doing the same thing all the way around, just 1 half double crochet in each stitch around. And so you'll have this little pocket for the slap it bracelet to slide into. So I always make sure I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have my 11, so I'm going to slip stitch to the beginning, and then I'm going to chain 1. And then so now would be the perfect time to weave in these ends and cut it, because it'll be harder as it gets longer. And so you're just going to continue to chain 1 and put 1 half double crochet in each stitch around until you do the 20 rows together. So you'll have 20 rows of the same thing repeat. Okay, so I've crocheted my 20 rows, and I chained 1 and pulled up a loop and knotted it. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert the slap it bracelet, and then I'm going to get my tapestry needle, and I'm just going to slip stitch it shut. So see, it just has a little lip to go over, and so I just insert my tapestry needle and go through both loops of those just to make it tight. Oops. Make sure you go the right direction. Oops. Okay, there you have it. I have it slip stitched and my ends weaved in. So the slap it bracelet is complete. And the next thing we're going to start with a little turtle. And I made his eyes on top so he could be looking up from like the log. And then so it can just be a cute little turtle with a bracelet. So let's get started. You're going to need some light brown yarn and your crochet hook, and I'm going to start with a magic loop, and I'm going to chain 1, and then I'm going to do 7 half double crochets in the loop, so I have 7 half double crochets in the loop. I'm just going to tighten that magic loop, and then I'm going to slip stitch it to the beginning stitch, and then I'm going to chain 1, and I'm going to do 1 half double crochet in that first stitch, and then I'm going to do 2 in the next, and I'm going to continue to do 2 in each stitch around. Okay, so I've done 2 half double crochets in each stitch around, and I'm going to slip stitch to the beginning. There's my slip stitch, and now I'm going to chain 1. I'm going to put a half double crochet in that first stitch. I'm going to put 2 half double crochets in this stitch, and then 1 half double crochet in the next. And then I'm going to do 2 half double crochets in the next stitch, and 1 in the next. And so my pattern is 2 half double crochets and 1 half double crochet in the next stitch, all the way around. Okay, I completed that round, and I'm going to slip stitch to the beginning, and I'm going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to do a half double crochet. This is the turtle's body, so that we're going to work on the legs now. So you're going to do 1 half double crochet in the second chain from stitch, the hook, and then 1 half double crochet in the next stitch. And then you're going to slip stitch it to the body. And then I'm going to slip stitch up around the body in 5 of those stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5. And then I'm going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to do another leg. I'm going to do 1 half double crochet in the second chain from hook, and then 1 half double crochet in the next stitch. And I'm going to slip stitch it to the body. So I have 2 little legs. Now I'm going to slip stitch in the next 6 stitches, and this is where the area where the head will be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whoops, and here's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm going to chain 3, and I'm going to repeat that same thing with the leg. 1 half double crochet in the second chain from hook, and then 1 in the next, and then slip stitch it to the body. And then the other leg, I'm going to slip stitch in the next 5. 1, there's 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to chain 3, half double crochet in the next stitch. And then the next one, I'm going to slip stitch it to the body. Whoops, my yarn. And then I'm going to slip stitch into the center of the back part of the turtle. One more. And I'm going to do a single crochet there. And then I'm going to chain 1, 2. And I'm going to cut my yarn and tie it off. And then I'm going to cut a little portion of that so it's a tail. So then there's the turtle body. Now let's do the turtle head. I take my yarn and I make a slip knot. And I go in to the top part where I slipped. And when you slip stitch, make sure you do it loose enough where you can get back into it. So I'm going to single crochet, half double crochet in the same stitch. And then I'm going to put a double crochet in the same stitch. And I'm going to put a treble crochet in the same stitch. And then the next stitch, I'm going to put a treble crochet and another one, a double crochet, and then a half double crochet in the next stitch. And then that gives you the head part of the body. Chain 1, cut your yarn, and now we got to weave our ends in and do the turtle shell. So I'm going to start with the turtle shell. I'm going to do a red one. So I start with the magic loop, pull up a loop, chain 1, and I'm going to put 8 half double crochets in the loop. So I have 8 half double crochets in the magic loop, and I'm going to slip stitch it to the beginning. And I tighten the loop, and I'm going to chain 1, put 1 half double crochet in that first stitch, and 2 half double crochets in each stitch around. Whoops. Okay, I completed that round, and I'm going to slip stitch it to the beginning. And I'm going to chain 1. I'm going to put 1 half double crochet in that first stitch, and I'm going to put 2 half double crochets in the next stitch. So we're doing the same thing we did for the turtle body, basically. And then I'm going to do 1 half double crochet for the next stitch and 2 for the next. So your pattern is 1 half double crochet in one stitch and 2 in the next. Okay, so I've made it to the end, and I'm going to slip stitch it to the beginning, and then I'm going to chain 1, and I'm going to pull a length of yarn so I can weave in, attach the turtle shell to the body. And so I just pull it through and make it a little knot. Now would be a good time to weave in your ends. Okay, now I have all my ends weaved in, and I have my turtle ready to go. I have my tapestry needle threaded with the red yarn, and I have the red googly eyes, and I'm going to start with attaching the turtle shell to the body, and I do it in the corner so I can have a starting point, so I don't have to hold too many things together and have them stay attached. So I start with just weaving it in, and I go through this round little center here part of it, so all the red stays local, so it looks neat. And so basically I'm going to go into the next stitch, and I'm going to go through the body, and then I'm going to see you can't go back in here because that's where you came out of, so I'm going to go in here. So I'm going to attach the eyes, and I'm going to pull up the turtle shell. I don't know if you can see that I'm just going to go in the other stitch there on the other side of the eyeball, and I pull my yarn through, and I'm going to go around this way one more time, even though it's not the direction I want to go, but it's tightening that one side of the eye. And then for the back, I take it and I go back right through that next stitch again, and I pull the yarn through, and then I make sure I push the eyes down so they're right at that seam where the turtle shell should go, and I pull through to tighten that, and then I go to the next stitch. You kind of got to make sure your eyes are down, and then I tighten that again. And so what I like to do, I know it's the wrong direction of what you're going, I'll go back through them so they have more than one looping around, and it's secure, and you can feel when the eyeballs are secure in there. So I'm just going to go to the next one more time. I think they're secure now. Now I can go on with my weaving in my turtle shell to the body. Now that I have the eyes tightened securely. And I know that turtles don't have their eyes facing this way, but I think it looks cute, especially if you're going to put it on the little slap-it bracelet. You want to be able to see their eyes. So I just continue to do this all the way around. Go on both of those loops, and then catch the loops below, and you just keep going. You're just picking up the loops from the row below and then catching it on top. So you just do this all the way around now. And then the turtle shell will be attached to the turtle body. Okay, so I've completed all the way around the body of the turtle shell to the body, so that's attached. Now you can make your decision if you want to glue it onto the little bracelet for your slap-it bracelet, or if you wanted to attach it to a keychain, and I did the leg. And then if you want to do that, then you can add the little heart to the belly. But if you're going to attach it to the bracelet, you don't want to put this on the belly. You won't see it. So, like, only if you're going to do the one on the keychain, because it'll just be a waste. So, so there you have it. 3 little turtles. One a keychain, one a slap-it bracelet, or 2 a slap-it bracelet, whichever. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.